we go for another day. Hi everyone, this is Graham from the editing suite front room desk thing. Slight problem with today's video. The video itself appears to be slightly corrupted. The audio's fine, but for some reason the video just hasn't worked all the way through. I'm not quite sure why. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to substitute bits of the video that haven't worked with some footage and analog, I suppose you could call it, to give you an idea, because otherwise it'll just be sitting on a black screen. So yeah, hopefully that's everything you need to know. So enjoy the video. Good morning. It is day 15 of the 310,000 step challenge. I'm doing really well. I'm over 10,000 steps a day on average, which is good. Well on my way to, you know, the target, and thank you so much to everyone for all the fundraising. You know, I've hit my targets a couple of times now. We're 2 weeks in and it's all going incredibly well. Today I am off to somewhere a little bit different, get a nice little, you know, look around, somewhere I haven't been for a while. It's the grounds of Bury Hospital. Next to it they have a lovely park to walk through. So I'm gonna head there, have a little walk around. Look at that sky, it's gorgeous. So Nowton Park is pretty lovely. For those of you who haven't been here, you go through a little gate beside the hospital and you end up it's this huge green open area. It's beside the helipad. And it's wide, it's expansive, there's a lot of room. Kids love coming around here and just running around. It's sort of like fallen trees for them to sit on and, you know, stuff like that. I used to come here walking when Tasha was on the ward, because sitting on a ward is just, well, it's pretty boring and you kind of get quite sedentary. So I used to come out here and have a long walk, which was nice. But yeah, I've been sorting out some trinkets at home and I found, it's so silly, it is a placemat, you know, drinks coaster, sorry, a little one, that Tasha actually made. Did some decoupage. She went to so it was sort of like this craft fair thing with my mum. I say craft fair, it was sort of like huge. With my mum and my aunt. And she made this decoupage set of drinks coasters. And I think I've only got one left now. But it's pretty. If I remember, I'll take a photo of it and just stick it here. She always was artistic. She was the artistic one of us, because I have no artistic skill whatsoever. Give me a computer and a couple of bits of software and I can do tricks like this. Now I'm beside some trees. You know. But she could actually do stuff with her hands that I couldn't. Don't take it like that. Try again. But she was better at using physical art than me. She also made this little plaque for our cats, for the cat eating area, where it was novel to her at the time, but she loved it. Where you get effectively just like a soldering iron, and you burn bits of wood and make some really artistic stuff. She loved doing that. You know, we were this close to actually getting one when she came home because we were so excited. Might actually get one still, because it is a lot of fun doing that. But yeah. She also went to the Good Housekeeping exhibition at Birmingham one year. My mum got us tickets. It's sort of like, so what do we do? It's sort of like, you look round. do stuff. It's a ton of artistic flair that she used to, that I'm going to miss. She loved her colouring. Anyone who's done adult therapeutic colouring will know what the books are like. And especially while she was in hospital, she'd fill up these books. She'd just, and it wouldn't be sort of like generic colour schemes. It'd be sort of like the most amazing, peculiar, weird, colouring. Everything was vibrant and bright, and I tried it myself. I am no good at therapeutic colouring at all. I had a Doctor Who book which I tried to colour in the TARDIS. I got half of one door and just got stressed and angry with it, so I don't think colouring's for me. But Tasha loved it. And she used to send pieces of artwork home from the hospital with notes written on for the children. Still a few up on the walls. But it does mean that there was an absolute ton of art supplies, because she used to find these things that were amazing. She'd use it once and then it would just sit in a cupboard. I've got tubs of this thing called Mod Podge. I think the last time we used that was pre-pandemic. There are gel pens and refills for gel pens. It's like, why? It's like, because these are the pens I like and these are the pens I want to use. It's like, well, that's absolutely fine. But there's 5 different oranges here that all look exactly the same and none of them are labelled. How do you know which is which? Oddly, I never got an answer for that one. This is really pretty around here. Look, over there, that is, I think that's berry. You can sort of see that tall thing there. That's the sugar factory. And despite the fact it's only a couple of minutes from a road, this is, this is amazing. While she was on the ward, I used to walk around here a lot, like I said, and I think I just used it for walking. I didn't actually look around. I didn't actually see what there was. Life passes by so quickly. Just promise me something. There is a lot of life out there. You can miss it if you don't open your eyes. So just stop what you're doing at some point and just sit quietly. Just listen to the noises around you, because I can guarantee you probably haven't heard half of them. Sound of the birds. Some running water around here somewhere. There's a dog. The nicest possible way. I hope I never have to come here again. I've been assured that this will start to get easier. I'm sure one day it will. But right now, I'm happy with my memories and my head's in quite a good space. So I'm trying to get stuff done while I can. And I think this walking helps. These videos certainly help. So thank you everyone who watches. Thank you everyone who's donated. The fundraiser is still open. I'll put a link to it in the description if you want to. Don't feel obliged to. It's for the Samaritans for a very good reason. If you can't donate, just share it about. Because there's going to be a lot of people who will never admit that they need someone to talk to. I know because I was there. I want everyone to just understand that you are never alone. There's always someone there who will look out for you, even if you have no idea who they are. But for now, onward with the steps. I'll see you all tomorrow. Nearly done. Oh, whoa, oh dear, ow. Oof, ow. That's gonna hurt in the morning. I think I hurt my foot. I'll be alright. I think I'll be alright. Yeah, I'll be fine.